Right now. Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last.
Morning, y'all. Morning, morning, morning. I forgot to upload this. How did I forget to upload this? It's the better question. I don't know. I just did. Good morning, y'all. Well, listen, I don't want to force nobody to be here. Like, if somebody else is live and they maybe talk about this or whatever, and you rather go to that person live, it's okay. I understand. I'm an adult. Ain't no thing. It's cool. I ain't gonna keep y'all up here long, no way. All right, this was honestly gonna be a pre-recorded. That's really what this was gonna be. Come on. That's really what this was gonna be. This was honestly gonna be a pre-recorded. Because I still gotta watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and I still got the review Tia show. I got the notes in my phone. It's really no reason why I haven't did it yet, other than I just didn't do it yet. So I felt like I was just gonna be motivated to do it. All of this was just gonna be a pre-recorded. But I said, maybe I'll come live and just do this. Hey, y'all, what's good? I ain't doing you. I'm just saying. I'm pulling a Giselle. Y'all ain't got to be here if y'all want to be here. If y'all want to go and see somebody else or whatever the case may be, I don't know who laughed, but whoever laughed, if y'all want to go and see them or whatever, you ain't got to force yourself around here. Okay? You ain't got to, don't spare my feelings. Okay, do not spare my feelings. I'm pulling a Giselle. Don't spare my feelings. You said Chef is live. Okay, I get it. It's cool. Ain't no thing. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. Y'all will be here for the playback. Whatever. You just won't be here for the live chat. And then you just got to pray. I see your and speaking of a comment, yeah. See, it's a couple of things we're going to talk about other than Toucan and Sam trying to come for Mellow. All right. We're going to talk about some dusty ass comment that I chose to ignore, but because I want this to be an hour, I go ahead and throw this in. And what else? It was another thing. Oh, and the black meat thing. I want to know what y'all problem is with that because I don't know. But don't tell me right now. Save it for later. It's 5:17, 5 minutes. Well, 5 minutes and 20 seconds now. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all like us live. I greatly appreciate it. I ain't called nobody out. I ain't called nobody out. I ain't called nobody out. Hey, I ain't called nobody out. I was just saying. Thank you, baby, for your cash app, boo. Thank you, love. Good morning to you too. Thank you, Pooh. I totally appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. Good morning to you too. I ain't calling nobody out. I was just saying. Terrence, did you see Tamara's interview where she said she found out on social media that Tia was doing the show? There's definitely some distance between them. Nah, I ain't seen it. But you can send it to me though. I'll probably add that to the review. To be real, cause see, I got some time, I ain't get 10 minutes yet. And y'all can get the likes up. It's 116 of y'all and 65 likes. Like, see, whatever. Um, I think the real reason why I don't as motivated to do Tia's thing, and this ain't no lie. I don't really know what to say for Tia. Like I really don't. Like I get more in depth than that when I actually talk about it. I'll tell y'all why I feel the way I feel, but I'm gonna try to hang on to it. What's good, y'all? Y'all like to laugh as you come in, please. I know I didn't see Tamara Judge from OC say that she's on the spectrum. No, I don't watch OC. I don't know none of them hoes around here. None of them. I can't name y'all not one. So I don't know. I ain't see it. I don't know her. I don't know them. No shade. No shade. All right, Jersey, lucky I know them. Okay. All right. It was during the pandemic and we was scratching and surviving, so they made it. But as far as anything else, you saw her only review one reunion of what was it? Beverly Hills. I did one reunion of the Beverly Hills. And it was that big thing that happened with Garcelle and her son and all that foolishness. It was that season. And the New York franchise, I only did what, 3 episodes of them? And then they kicked the damn dust. Like, no, I'm not watching the the New York Housewives. No, ma'am. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, bro. Oh, that's Brother Man X. Hey, friend. Morning, Hershey. Where you been, sis? Lord have mercy, Jesus, help us all. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you guys, I done reached the 10-minute mark, so ushers could go on ahead and close the door. I totally appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for what y'all do. The choir could go on ahead and have a seat. Thank you so much, Deacon and Deaconesses and trustees. Y'all did y'all thing. Totally appreciate you. Y'all welcome. However, to giving you the Real Team Missionary Baptist Church, where I and the presiding bishop, reverend, pastor, preacher, first lady, first man, whatever the hell, is me. Okay. So shout out to me. All right. And me. And shout out to y'all for being here. Those of you guys that would like to follow the social medias, do so. I'm always active on Instagram. So if you got one, follow that. If you got a Twitter, follow that. Follow the second channel if you haven't. And if you would like to donate, PayPal and Cash App is available right along with the join button. Now, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my spirits together a little bit. Okay. It's one of them mornings. All right, so I'm trying to get my spirits together a little bit. So if I seem a little off, that's why. But I ain't all the way off. All right, I'm here. So hold on, what the thing is? All right. So I was up this morning around like 5 something, and it's like I said, I didn't think anything was gonna happen on YouTube because for the most part, it's been boring this week. Won't nothing going on, so I won't expect nothing going on, which was fine because I told y'all I really ain't been in the mood like you know what I mean. So I said it just is what it is. I guess I'm just gonna do the shows and just say F it. But wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? Right when I thought it wasn't nothing going on and it was just gonna be whatever, here come Toucan clucking around these damn streets without her freaking helmet on. I don't know who keep letting the cage open. All right. Her husband around there, they say the man Nigerian, African, Wakandian. I don't damn know. He needs to make sure that he keeps the buzzer cage door closed because she keeps escaping. And if she is gonna escape, at least make sure she got her freaking helmet on. Mellow Mellow, I don't know what you did. Okay, Mellow Mellow, I don't know what you did. The Toucan, I don't know. I don't know what you did to Falcon. I mean, the people said that you were supposed to interview with her, and then you changed your mind and you went somewhere else. I think they said you had went to Queen Sheba or somebody like that. Shout out to the Queen. And the people said that Tasha had it out for your ass ever since. And I was like, nah, I don't necessarily think it's that. But you know what I do think is that. I believe every word of that. I do feel like because you turned her down and she probably thought you was like, who are you to turn me down? Like, this is where people come. Where people want to get messy and people want to say this and say that, whether they got proof of it or not. And it's like ever since you said that you won't gonna go around there and tell her a goddamn thing, it seems like she just had her damn buzzard feet all over your damn neck. I don't get it. Like it's sad in my opinion. I believe it now. I believe it now. I didn't believe it at first, blessed and highly favored. I didn't because I didn't even think she cared like that. But at this point, I really think she do. So she decided to come up here. I don't know why. Now, this seems a little bit recent, like from the stamp of it. It seemed like the stamp of it from when it came, it seemed like it was this month. And it's Mellow Mellow, and I guess she's taking Leisure Suit to court, I assume. And they saying that this is gonna be a continuation until December, something like that. I think it's saying, I don't know. Not too much on Queen Tasha, girl, bitch. I don't see no queens around there, the Farcorn Leghorn Studios. None. All right, I don't. I see chickens, I see roosters, I see buzzards, I see toucans. All right, that's what I see. I see crows, I see pigeons. Talk about some damn queen. Where? Anywho, Scotty coming up in here trolling. Hey, bestie, what's good, girl? Anywho, did they do? They stay in court, and now she's taking him to court. But see, I ain't even mad with it. I ain't even take the time out to read for why at this point because it's just getting monotonous and it's just a lot. But I really feel like if she is the plaintiff and she's taking him, more than likely it's for a good reason. I doubt it's anything frivolous, right? Then she turns around. Then she turns around and she decides to make this post. Now, I don't know if this was on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. I don't really know. Maybe it was Instagram. And she said, I know goddamn well, hashtag Melody Hawk. That's I'm gonna read it first. I know goddamn well hashtag Melody Holt, aka Melody Cherie, ain't laying up with another woman's husband. Cause that man is very much married, Melody. What's wine, sis? Y'all want to talk about it? Or should I drop what I have? Cause I hope Miss Sister Wife Victim ain't doing what she cried about to the world to another married woman. Stay tuned. Let me guess. Y'all just are working. Oh, now I'm getting to that. Now I'm getting to that, J Love. See, you pulling the story too quick, friend. I'm getting to that. But since you brought it up, and I really ain't in the mood. I'm trying here, y'all. I swear. I go on ahead and oblige. Now, this is interesting because I remember when I was gagging about this a few weeks ago, and y'all remember Braylon came into the chat. Shout out to Braylon, and he sent a super chat actually. And Braylon says that this man was married because we wasn't sure or not whether he was really married or whether that was just something people were saying. My opinion. But then he came in and he said that the man was married, and then there was other people that corroborated with him that the man was married. And then I think somebody sent me something. I think they sent me a picture of his wife. I think it was her. They took a picture. It was them two and Mellow Mellow or something like that. I seem to remember that. Somebody sent me something. And I said, okay, yeah, he is a married man, blah, 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 whatever. Now, and I don't want to be messy. I don't want to be messy. Now, this came from Mellow Mellow's I'm not gonna say alive. It won't alive. I think it was like on her stories this week sometime. And the people pointed out that the man didn't have no damn wedding ring on. And as you can see, he don't got a wedding ring on. So everybody is saying that the man was married and blah 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 and so on and so forth. And man, Braylon said that the man was married too, and so on and some such. Now, don't get me wrong, just because he don't have a wedding ring on, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's not married. Because it could be so many different reasons why he ain't got no ring on. His fingers could have got too fat. Okay. And the ring got too small. It was cutting the circulation off of his finger. You know what I'm saying? And he probably getting it, resized or whatever. And, so, he still got to work. What the man gonna do? Stay home because he ain't got his ring on? He got to work. You know what I mean? Or it could have been a situation like Martin was when him, Tommy, and Cole was in the gym and he took it off and he thought that he left it at the gym, but he didn't. Gina accidentally dropped it down the sink. See, it could have been that situation too. He probably could have left it in the house somewhere and his wife being careless and it could have dropped down into the drain. It could have been so many reasons as to why he didn't have it on. So many reasons, but that don't mean that the man not married. But it also don't mean that the man is married because at the end of the day, nigga, if you married, have on your damn ring. Now, it could be some people that could get up under these comments and say, I don't give a fuck what the situation is, nigga. If you supposed to, I got mine on, where yours at? Don't get me wrong. I get the people that feel that way. Don't get me wrong. Okay, don't get me wrong. But listen, here's my issue. Here's my, and I got more to this story, girl. Don't worry about it. I got more to this story. Here's my thing about it, though, Toucan. Here's my thing about it, though, Toucan. You already still going through it with Cardi of the B. And then I heard it was somebody else suing you for all of these stories. And now you sitting up here trying to put, like, I don't think people really get like how much damage they could really be doing to somebody's real life, all because you got a vendetta against the next person. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so here we go again with Toucan claiming to have all of these receipts and got all of this information. Like she knows something we don't know. about this situation, right? Here's my thing about it, Tasha. It too can. If you got it, flaunt it. Put it out there. Don't be a mellow claiming that you know about this cheatation and that cheatation and you ain't shown a goddamn thing. Don't be like her. If you got it and you that bitch like that and you really want to break a story so damn bad, pull it out, Tasha. That's what that's what people do that actually got proof, in my opinion. If I actually got proof of something and I could prove it beyond the shadow of a doubt, I'm not gonna threaten you with it. I'm gonna do my damn job because that's our job. Like I didn't understand like what you posted that for. You would have gotten way more from me had you just posted it. Whatever receipt you got. Nah, I'm here for it, Tasha K. Why? Why? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Okay, because I said I was gonna get a raggedy dusty comment together first. I said I was gonna do that first, and then I was gonna talk about this. But this is the perfect segue into this. Before I say what I say, somebody, now y'all know Monday night I did the Whether You Like It or Not panel with the Potomac folk, right? Y'all know I did it with Scotty and all them, right? So when I was getting ready, because it was my time to host it, I had got a notification from a YouTube comment. And basically, this humbuggish bitch gonna get up under my comments talking about some T, you a fake millimeter, and you just using Melody for some clout. And I think the best thing for you to do is to just keep her name out your mouth and all of the rest of this foolishness, right? And y'all know me. Normally, I would have said something back, or normally I would have said something back and then screenshotted it and placarded it on the community wall for y'all to go in and let have, or whatever the case may be. But I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I just went on ahead and blocked it. But the point that I want to make to y'all is I remember way back, about 2, 3 years ago, when I was up here giving Mellow ass the biz not E on this damn show, and all of the millimeters that love me now, they hated my ass about 3 years ago. If they honest with you, they'll tell you that. All right. I remember when the story had came out about how Mellow allegedly pulled up on the harlot or whatever to go and wear her ass out. And y'all remember when I got up here and I clicked my button and I went up for that and I went up for her and I had her back. And it was the same way when it came down to between her and Leisure Suit, when he would get up here and run around without his fucking helmet on, and I would get up here and I would click my button and I would cuss his bald head ass out, him and his whore, all in the name of Mellow. And this was way back when I won't feature on her. I did not like her, and I was running down on her ass on every single solitary laugh that I could. Do y'all remember that? It puzzles me at how people, because she came on my platform one time unexpectedly. I didn't it won't nothing planned, it won't nothing. I invited her to come up here one time, and now all of a sudden, ever since you had her come up here on the thing, you want to be all nice to her and you want to sit over here and try to use her for some clout. You just need to do this, that, and this. Whatever. Like whatever. Okay, whatever. Because I don't understand why people feel like this is so foreign to them. And the reason why I'm throwing this up in there is because somebody gonna get upset when I say this, and I don't care. I don't. I do not care. When I made that laugh a couple weeks ago when this first came out, y'all remember when I told y'all, well, if she did do it, I mean, hey, I ain't saying I condone it, but hey, but I'm just roasting and gagging. At the end of the day, I know for a fact Mellow is not that type of person, right? Here's the gag. I remember way back when the whole rumor about her giving another nigga head and she didn't remember it came up. Y'all remember how I always would throw in a subtle dig, a subtle jab, and a subtle gag? But then I always came back and said, well, listen, at the end of the day, I don't really know. She really don't give me that type. But I mean, if she was sucking another nigga dick, hey, who cares? You had a whole damn affair on that damn woman for over 5 years. And again, this was around the time I wasn't fooling with her, I wasn't featuring her, and she was not my friend. And when your man come over, that's when I do my 9 to 5, sis. All right. When your man come over, that's when I do my 9 to 5. And I get paid for what I do because my time ain't free. All right. So yeah, that's when I do my 9 to 5. When your man come over throughout the week from 9 to 5, and then he paid me bi-weekly with your money, probably. That's when I do my 9. Okay. That's when I do my 9 to 5. Because your man pay me. All right. I pay for all this with your man money. And or probably yours. All right. While you worrying about my 9 to 5. Don't worry about my 9 to 5. Hey, Caramel, what's good, sis? I'm at 9 o'clock. I whatever. I ain't flame her. I didn't flame her. She asked a question and I answered. I ain't flame nobody. I told y'all I ain't in the mood for that. I barely feel like flaming Toucan Sam. That's why she getting so little up out of me because I just don't have it in me. Because I really don't get her point and her purpose when it comes down to Mellow Mellow. Leave this lady alone. Get over it. She didn't want to come on your messy ass show to talk about her damn life. For what? You had Leisure Soup come up there and do that. What you need with her for? And like I say, you had your crow's feet on her damn neck ever since. And my thing about it is, Toucan, don't talk about it. And furthermore, don't cluck about it. Be about it. If you got receipts and you got proof or anything of whatever, just come out and put up. Feed the people, Toucan Sam. If you got it, flaunt it. Feed the people. Put your dick on the table. Show the people your inches. I can't stand when y'all do that. You out here clickbaiting people for what? You ain't got no damn proof of a goddamn thing. That man is married, child. Speaking of which, first and foremost, thank you, friend, for your cash app, love. One, 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 one. No, I'm not reading nobody but the people that I'm here to read. Thank you for your cash app, friend. But no, I ain't reading nobody that I ain't here to read, honey. I ain't. But I appreciate you, boo. Thank you. Nah, bitch. Now, this is a picture of Jason. I think the man named Jason and his wife, right? But look at who posted this man and his wife on her Instagram. It's C Mellow Mellow, and I'm about to be real honest with you, friend. I blame you for her. I blame you For her, Mellow, I blame you for her. And here's why. Because you should have wore her ass out like me and Des told you to when? 2 years ago? 3 years ago at this point, Mellow, when I got up here and I had my hair up in my bonnet and I had my phone ready and I told you when you pick me up, my only job is to be the cameraman. But I'm here for you. I told you that. I sat up here, not in this chair. I had a bar stool chair then. And I was talking right here in my laptop because I won't using my phone. StreamYard was acting right. And I told you then, pick me. And not only will I hold the camera, I will hold her ass down too if I got it. Just hold it down. I ain't gonna hit nobody. I just gonna hold it down to make sure she didn't go nowhere, or I was just gonna man the doors and usher the door to make sure don't nobody come in there to try to save her. Like that's what I was gonna do, and I was gonna prop my phone on a tripod in the corner, just make sure that y'all don't mess up my phone. And when you whooping her ass, make sure you stay in the angle of my phone where it can catch it, so that I can bring it to the YouTube and social media can catch the ass whooping. That's all I have. I blame you for that, Mellow, because I told you to do that shit in, and you ain't want to listen to me. You wanted to be all prim and proper, and no, God told me this, and God told me that, and God said I shouldn't do this, and God told me to go home, and all of the rest of that foolishness. Ooh, too feisty. That was feisty. Listen, I'm staying out of that. Look, listen, I'm staying out of that. I'm here to talk about them folks. I ain't got nothing to do with what they got going on. Y'all work that out in the comments. I'm here to entertain y'all. Anywho, anywho, that picture old as heck. They don't even make that wedding dress anymore. How we know they still married? That pic is only proof that he's been married. But okay, fine. Where's the proof that he's not married? That's cool, black girl. So where's the proof that he's not married? I have no choice but to believe that the man is married. If the man said that he was married, which he did, and if Mellow said that the man is married, which she did, then I have no choice but to believe that the man is married. Now, don't get me wrong. It's like I said earlier. I ain't see no ring. Okay. Again, I'm not trying to be messy. I'm not trying to be messy. I'm trying to see things from both sides. All right. He don't have one a wedding ring. All right. He does not. And but I listen, like I say, his fingers could have been fat. He probably take it off the shower and he just forgot to put it on before he left the house. His wife probably accidentally dropped it down the drain while he was at the gym with Tommy and Cole working out or whatever the case would be. Like I gave him options. I gave him options, but I'd also point out that he don't have a ring on. But this man at least was married. At the very least. Hotel filed the motion, Melody countered, and it was Hotel filed the motion, Melody countered it and asked for things to be stricken. The salaciousness and blatant lies were stricken, and she was given. Well, I guess line dance queen. Listen, here's my thing. Where's the marriage like? Ace, why is you listen? I'm not that heavily invested, y'all. Okay, I'm not. Listen, I promise y'all, I'm not that heavily invested enough to go out and search for all of that on my own. Y'all know I don't do all that. I don't get down with all that. I don't go searching for records. I don't go searching for marriage certificates. I don't go searching for police records. I don't go, y'all know, I don't do none of that. Y'all know that. I don't do none of that. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all look it up. Y'all go see if y'all can find a marriage certificate in Jason and his wife's name. I don't even know the man's name. I just know his name, Jason. If he's married, go dig up the marriage certificate. It's that simple. Right. But let me ask y'all this. Do y'all really truly believe that Toucan Sam has any proof? Because she's saying that basically in so many words that she got some proof. So do y'all believe that there's anybody out there that ever really sent Toucan Sam any evidence of shenanigans going on between him and Mello Mello? My thing is, who would have it? Who would send it? Just asking, who would have it? Who would send it? And if that is the case, and if there is case of it, I don't know, Mello Mello, you might want to watch your camp, sis. Now, I ain't saying you did it. And I ain't saying that this man is married. I ain't saying none of that. All I'm saying is if there's any proof of anything, and she said that she had it, and let's just say she decided to make a link tonight at 7:30, and then she actually came up there with like a picture of something suggestive or a video of something suggestive, then that would mean you would really have to watch the people that you got around you, sis, because I mean, I don't know. Okay, so y'all think that Toucan Sam is being fed all this by Leisure Suit? That's a good question. Do y'all feel as though Toucan? Good question. Do y'all feel like if Toucan Sam had any form of receipt, we just go say that. Do y'all feel as though it came from somewhere else, or do y'all feel as though it's all being sent to her by Leisure Suit? Just because someone was a cheating victim doesn't mean they aren't down. That means they aren't down to be the perpetrator themselves. Just saying. Ooh, where is it? You right. You right. You right. Listen, brother man X, I ain't even gonna argue with you. You are absolutely right. It happens, and we see it all the times in so many other forms, in so many other forms. Many other forms, we see that happen so many times because it was done to them, they would do it to somebody else. Ooh, shit, excuse me. Thank you, Mary, for your cash out, boo. Thanks, Mary. I appreciate you, baby. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Um, I feel like most likely it's Leisure Suit, but then again, Mel is known to have people cross her every other day. Well, I mean, Martell had put his hand up Slaw's back and is directed back. And that's it. Oh, that right there. Because my thing is, how would the harlot ever obtain that type of a picture of Jason and his wife? How would she even know Jason? I feel I now, when it comes to that, I personally feel like Leisure Suit was responsible for that. I feel like Leisure Suit dug up that picture, and Leisure Suit was the one who said, "Hey, you know what'd be funny? Post this on Instagram." And you know she's an airheaded idiot and a nitwit, and a dumbass schmagegi, and she's just gonna do it. That's why it was a post in the league. Like that was the one thing that really got me. Like I didn't appreciate the harlot jumping her ass into this. Like I didn't appreciate her jumping into this at all. Because here's my thing about it, harlot. You slept with her nigga for over 5 years and had a fucking baby, bitch. What the hell is you running around here talking about? What is you talking about? Nah, Bird Brain is his recovery pussy. She is his last resort, and she's happy to be that last resort. I agree. This has got to stop. They had a weekend together. Why are they worried about Mel's poom poom? Well, they only worried about it because they saw that that man ain't had his wed ring on. All right. That's the only reason why they worried about it. Because it is. Because if he had his ring on and you could see he had his ring on, I don't think nobody would be talking about this. I don't. I don't think nobody would really care about this. They wouldn't. I think somebody looked at it, saw he didn't have a ring on, and then they made it a big deal. That's what I think. See, I'm a lawyer metameter, and you all right with me. You all right with me too, Line Dance. See, the people wanted me to read you down. I say ain't nobody read her down, and I didn't read her. You good, friend. Ain't no thing. She posting that man and his wife, but Leisure Suit still hasn't posted her slow self on his page. Ooh. And I'm tired of coleslaw and that tight ass swoop. Appreciate you. Ooh. Thank you, Taylor. Now too feisty. You're deleting my comments. Well, she couldn't delete this one because you paid for it. Thank you, boo. Y'all relax in the comments. Tell her cool. You leave her be. See, I don't feel like you flame me. Good, because I won't try to. All right, the people getting up in the comments talking about something, don't do it to me. I ain't do nothing. The judge already deducted that from the claims he made against Mel with Jason. I mean, but okay, it's fine. So then what do you say to the people that said, girl, fuck that judge and his damn dismissal? He don't know nothing, no bit more than we do, because niggas get in court every damn day. All right. So what do you say to the people, Ebony, who say that to you? And that don't come from me. I told you. I'm seeing this from all sides. And I'm just saying what some people would come in and say to that. That would be some people rebut. What's good, my opinion, not yours? Okay, and that's on period. Big stepping with $5. Girl, don't do that. $5 is $5. All right. Don't hate on what she gave me. $5 is $5. I'm very appreciative for that 4.99. For that 4.99, Taylor. All right. I appreciate that $5. Because $5 is $5, bitch. What you mean? Anyway, appreciate you, Rocky. Nah, not that. Where is it? Oh, the God, not fuck him and feed him beans. I hate beans. Can somebody match the $5? Yeah, can somebody match the $5? Okay, go ahead. Knock yourselves out. I ain't gonna stop you. Thank you, loving for me. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you, baby. I love you too. What you mean you still love me? You still love to hate me? Child. I know. Now let me get down to this what was it called? That's all I got for that. Toucan, shut your ass up. You ain't got no proof. If it came from Leisure Suit, it ain't no damn proof, and that's why you didn't put it out. Girl, go find your story somewhere else and quit clucking around these LAMA streets, girl. All right, because you real male identified. But you would because you uglier than the motherfucker. All right. Most of the ugly girls are male identified. Let's just be clear on that. All right. So I'm not shocked about you being male identified. That's just that on that on that. She ain't got nothing. And that's why, because see, Mellow, wait. Because see, Mellow, I was gonna come out here and say, well, girl, why you ain't gonna get out here and cuss out Toucan? You wasting your time going in letting have on Miss Wanda and them. You should go in and let have on Toucan. But you know what? I ain't even mad at you for not doing it. Cause for what? She ain't got nothing. She ain't got nothing. Like I was, but for what? She ain't got nothing. So what's the point? Other than to feed the YouTube streets. Now, if you want to do it just for that, that's fine. Listen, I click my button. If you want to do it just to do it, that's fine. I click my button, I bring it forth up here, and we gonna gag the hell out of it. But I ain't necessarily too upset that you didn't, cause she ain't got nothing. Now, if she has something and it was credible, then yeah. But thank you, boo. I love you too, babe. Thank you so much for your super chat, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, sis. You have definitely turned into a real melody. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Again, when I was reading her down and Ebony was all in my DMs trying to take up for her, I would still click my button and have her damn back when it came to Toucan, Leisure Suit, and his whore. I don't understand why y'all feel like, what, do y'all got brain rot? Y'all don't remember that all of a sudden now because she came on the platform for 20 minutes? Now y'all got brain rot and y'all don't remember how I operated back in the day. I mean, I guess. Well, if that's what you think, whatever. I mean, I really don't give a shit because you still here. So why does it even matter? Okay. I mean, even if that was the case, your ass still here. So why does it even matter? And then you got Kimberly trying to compound it even more, talking about something kind of sort of. I guess. I guess. Anyway, okay. I was all type of FAGs and I hate my mamas and all that stuff, child. Anywho, now about this black meat thing that they had going on. What's the tea, child? Because I forgot who it was, but I saw somewhere, it was a post. It was on a community wall. Where the people was wondering, did he pay Uncle Lou? And then I saw somewhere on the was it Empress? I think it was Empress, where she was saying that Marceau, y'all know Daddy, hit up here for hot tea on one of the Facebook. Y'all know I'll be nowhere on Facebook. On one of the Facebook chats on the group. I think he like took her video or something like that and made a post about it or something like that. Y'all know what it was. Y'all get me together in the comments. What was the tea with that? Because I was reading somewhere where the people said that Tisha and Marceau allegedly scammed Uncle Lou. And then I said, well, if they did, that's just the chickens coming home to roost. Because didn't he scam people? I mean, I'm just saying, didn't he not pay people? So I mean, if there was any truth to that, I mean, you could call it karma. Don't see no shade. I lived for Marcel's party. He sure did take that video and attached it to the videos of their very successful event. I get that, but what I'm saying is, what's T? Because I was hearing grumblings of people saying that he and Tisha allegedly scammed Uncle Luke, and they was wondering if if he and Tisha paid Uncle Luke his money. And I didn't understand what Uncle Luke had to do with anything, but I guess he was there. Maybe. I don't know. And then I heard people say it won't their event. They just put their name on it or something like that. Like, thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate you for your cash app, friend. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, Pudding. Thank you, baby. Thank you, boo. See how people come up with lies, but anything about someone else we can't believe. Um, Scamming Uncle Luke is a stretch. That's what I heard. Nope, don't believe it. I saw they sold tickets when it was a free event sponsored by alumni. Wait, what? I saw they sold tickets when it was a free event sponsored by alumni. So it wasn't a Tisha and Marceau thing. It was sponsored by alumni of AMU. They did just have homecoming. So is that what y'all talking about? So this took place during AMU homecoming. Luke was there to perform. So if he performs without his check, then that's his business. But he gave them a nasty two step and bought his own dancers. I bet he did do a nasty two step. I need to go and see it. I need to go see it. But I am on your side with that. If there's any truth to that, I would consider that Luke fault. Because why would you get up there and do what you do at your old ass age? Be clear. Without getting paid first. There was multiple events. The Alumni Association did not sponsor their event. They said it was an event near the party the Scots had. The nearby event was free, but the Scots event was a charge. Okay, now see that. Okay, now that clears up some confusion. There was multiple events during homecoming. Black was never free. Okay, people were coming for them because when Marceau did a promo video with Luke, he seemed confused about the event. Ah. Oh, and there's something else I want to tell y'all too. Lord have mercy. They try so hard to hate them outside the club. Yeah, how did Stormy get into the conversation? Where's Stormy coming to the conversation at? I missed it. They sent the police to their event. The main event at the school was free. The after events wasn't. Black Neek was the Scots event. Luke has an agent. Well, what the Stormy got to do with something too feisty? What about Stormy? Y'all get these likes up, y'all. It's 444 y'all and 210 likes. Y'all get the likes up. Y'all get the likes up. Appreciate you, Ashley. Thank you so much for your cash app, friend. That added to the fact. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you, Ashley. Thank you, love bug. Thank you. Anybody else like to donate, girl? Y'all know what to do. But what about Stormy? I'm not making y'all laugh. Let me dig deeper. What? I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I think the confusion was that the Scots event was different from the alumni, and I guess Marceau was trying to, huh? Hold on, comments moving. I think the confusion was that the Scots event was different from the alumni, and I guess Marceau was trying to tie them together to Luke over there too. Oh, but y'all see how quick people are to come up with a whole bunch of damn stories. Do y'all see how quick people were to come up with that story? Trying to figure out if he scammed somebody and that. Like, I don't know why y'all think Mello the only one around there with with two pennies to rub together. Like, I don't believe nobody else around there is broke. Well, I mean, listen, when it comes to Leisure Suit, I ain't necessarily add him in that. But when it comes to everybody else, I don't think everybody else around there scratching and surviving, trying to dig under the chair cushions to find $2. All right, to go and get a McDouble from McDonald's. Like, I don't think they around there doing it. I really don't. I really don't. Like, I don't think that. Like, I'm just saying. Like, y'all was so quick to come up with a whole thing, trying to figure out that he scammed, did he get paid? Like, y'all get out that man wallet. If Uncle Luke ain't got paid for nothing, he'd have told y'all he ain't get damn paid. The slow reads are sending me tea. Thank you, baby, for your super chat, boo. But why does it matter what the Scots are doing when you're not supporting them anyway? Right. It's like if y'all don't support them and y'all not gonna support them, that's fine. But y'all ain't gotta run with no damn rumor that can't nobody back up by facts. Why do y'all do that? Y'all really don't know how annoying that is. Do you? I really don't think y'all have a clue how annoying that really is. IRL. See, when I don't really like somebody or nothing, I don't support it. I don't support it. I don't talk about it. I don't do nothing. I don't talk good about it, and I don't talk bad about it. I just don't deal with it. Period. Like, that's just what I do. I don't deal with it. Period. Luke was at Black after Black Meat. It was a. It is in Ken IG story right now. Ken. Oh, Ken from the show. Thank you for all the donos. Yeah, thank you guys for the donos. Thank you guys for the super chats and the cash apps and stuff. Thank y'all. Like, why are y'all on them people pick? Yeah, why are you? Who goes to Ken's pick? The Scots have been building a real estate portfolio. Okay. The same way you scalawags don't support Mel, but all in her snatch box. See how that go? Don't nobody make up no lies about none of her business, child. When Mello has stuff, don't nobody come out here wondering did she pay this or pay that. All right. Don't nobody do that. Okay, when Mello have anything, don't nobody come out here wonder did the folk get paid, did the venue get paid, did this get paid, did she scam this person and none of that. Don't nobody do that with her. It's only when everybody else has something, y'all wondering did they pay him? Did they get and then, Lord, we got some it was so much LMA stuff to talk about since we talk about scamming. All right, we can get off that. Since we talk about scamming. So I could go on ahead and throw that out because we don't know nothing about nothing, and Uncle Luke ain't said a damn thing. And much like the people said, if Uncle Luke performed and didn't get paid, that's his damn fault. Don't cry to us, cry to him. That's that. Now, True T, you just had someone in here talking about her bank account and her business. Well, I ain't see it. Well, I ain't see it. But what I am saying is, whenever I see Mellow Mellow having anything, and I'm being, maybe it's because of the people that I follow, but I don't see nobody like wondering, did she scam him or did she pay him? And I don't really see nobody. But then again, maybe it's because of the people that I follow. Like I said, maybe it's the people that I follow as to why I really don't see what y'all say that y'all see. So I don't mind giving y'all that. But speaking of scamming somebody, Shanita. Now, Shanita, you probably watching. And I got something else to tell. Lord, G, I thought I was gonna be up here for an hour. Only an hour. But I got so much to tell. I got so much to tell y'all now that I'm feeling a little bit better. Shanita. I got a question, Shanita. Now, I was chilling, minding my business. I was. And somebody has sent me a link to True T. Shout out to True T. Y'all know we love and support everything True T around here. That's my sis. And she made a video saying that she got proof of somebody that was supposed to be paying you for your services, some motivational services or something like that. I don't know. But she's saying that somebody allegedly came to her saying that she came to you for some services and you scammed the hell out of her. You took her damn money and you didn't give her none of her damn money back. She had to go through the bank to get it and all of the rest of that stuff. That's what she said. Now, listen. This don't come from me. I don't know nothing about this. I'm just saying, Shanita, because when I look, you still subscribe. So and I ain't talk about it. Y'all see how am I ignoring you? I'm busy gagging or roasting. Somebody that eluded mail's taxes is in the chat. Huh? Well, look, I don't know nothing about none of that. Okay? I don't know nothing about none of that. But I don't. I don't know nothing about none of that. But I heard that I was gonna get to that. I heard that Shanita, you say that you're gonna sue this lady. Shanita, how you gonna sue this lady if she's saying that you didn't give her money back? I think they said you said that you was gonna sue her because she called you a scammer. Listen, Shanita, I don't know. And then somebody came with a phone call. I think it was Empress. Where that phone call at? Lord have mercy, Jesus. This was only supposed to be an hour. Where that? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it on my phone first. Hold on. I think it was on Empress channel. Hold on. I think it was a phone call. And I think it was you allegedly responding to the lady. Not True T, but responding to the lady because you did respond to True T. And True T hit your ass up like I knew she would. Like I knew. And did. Girl, you done hit True T up so too much for her liking because now she's saying if you hit her ass up style one more time, she finna go to the courts on your ass for harassment. Hold on, where Empress at? Because I heard a phone call. I think it was on Empress channel. Yeah, Shanita, I don't know what's going on. Shanita, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, Shanita. I don't know what's going on. But this girl is saying that you scammed her. She sent it to True T. True T talked about it. You came up under her comments with some foolishness. She hit your ass up. You hit her ass back apparently, and then she said she was finna get you for harassment. You ain't said nothing back to her. Good. But Chanel, Shanita, I don't know what you got going on, but I don't know, Shanita. Shanita, I don't know. This lady saying that you scammed her. I don't know, Shanita. I don't know, but I gotta talk about it, Shanita, because it came up. It came up, Shanita. So since I'm getting Love and Marriage Huntsville tea about the way, I'm gonna throw that in there. So I don't know. I'm gonna ask y'all. Do y'all believe that Shanita scammed this lady for $50? $50 though, Shanita. That's so $50. Shanita, ain't your ex-husband in the NFL or was in the NFL? And don't you got 6 churn from the nigga? I Shanita, I refuse to believe you scammed this lady out of $50 when you got 6 churn from an ex-NFL player. Thank you, Fred, for your cash app. I ain't gonna say your name, Fred. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, y'all. I totally appreciate y'all, child. Y'all millimeters so scared to say y'all want to give. I appreciate it though. She said it was rescheduled. She did, but the lady wanted her money back. All right. And then True T said something about instead of that, she was sending her some motivational quotes or something like that. And it's no tea, no shade, Shanita, but I do agree with True T. Like, girl, ain't nobody paying you $50 for no damn motivational quotes. If you were supposed to offer a service at a certain time, and then because she said that you rescheduled it because you was down to some damn concert or something like that, and you allegedly told the lady that it was because of your sickly daughter, that your daughter was dealing with like ovarian cancer or something like that, and she was at the doctor for that. But then they were saying that you lied about that, that your ass was really out and about down to some concert shaking your ass. I don't listen. I was just listening, Shanita. I was just listening, Shanita. I don't know nothing about none of this. I was in the neighborhood and you was the topic of conversation around there, and I was just listening to what she was saying. So I don't know, Shanita, but what I really feel like you should do at this from this point on, Shanita, please just don't say nothing else to nobody else, Shanita. It's really not worth it, friend. It ain't. Like it ain't worth it. It's really not. You came on the girls' trip, and it's probably about what two, 3 episodes at most. It ain't that serious, Shanita. Like it's really not. Just leave it alone at this point. Now that's that for that. Girl, Destiny tried it. Girl, Destiny tried it the other day, child. Not really. Not really. All right. I don't want y'all going with y'all pitchforks saying this or saying that. Not really. So y'all remember, yes, not yesterday. When did I do that live? When I did that live, when people was trying to figure out whether or not Destiny was responsible for slowness going to the clinker or whatever the case may be. And y'all remember doing that live when I said, well, Destiny may have known that he was being sued because when you pillow talking with people that you really want to be with, that's what you do. You tell them more things than you wind up telling your significant other, right? But y'all know I was gagged, right? Well, child, I guess Destiny really ain't like that too much. She want to kiki about me saying that, honey. And she wanted y'all to know something though. So she said she saw my video. She said that she didn't appreciate the implication of knowing anything. So she wants y'all to know that she's been single for almost 2 years now, and she didn't see that man until they came to her city. She's a mother and she's fighting enough false narratives than to implicate in somebody else's mess is not okay. And she says she appreciates my unbiasedness, but that's not cool and all that stuff. And I said, well, I get it, friend. I said that's why I be windmilling for you a lot because people will run with any old thing and blah 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 and so on and so. And she says, I appreciate the windmilling, but be mindful, but nothing but love. I guess that's like I said, it won't no thing. Listen, Destiny did what I always tell them to do. If I misspoke or I got something wrong, let me know I got something wrong. I'm not above reproach. I don't know everything. I don't know these people. I don't live there. I'm not privy to everything. So if you're watching and you care enough, and I got something wrong, tell me I got something wrong. And that's fine, Des. You got me together. But see, Destiny, you already know I'm finna tap your ass a little bit because that's how I do. But see, this is why me and Scotty and other people told you for so many years now. Say something. And I get it. I get it. You want to be respectful because you're on the show and you don't want to say too much. And I get all of that. But Destiny, when you don't say anything, you leave people to interpret your story any way they want to. All right. And that is why so many of us get up here and we preach to you, sis, day in and day out. You can't say everything, but you can give us something. You can say this, you can clear this up, or you can clear that up. Now, I ain't mad. Okay, now I ain't mad at you for saying, look, for them to do it, but me and you cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't necessarily want you to do that because me and you are cool. And if you say that, then it'll be that I get. And I'm not upset at that. So since I said that, I will come up here and say, I apologize, Destiny. You're right. Because me and you are cool and we do have a camaraderie outside of the show. You're right. If I come up here and I make them type of implications, you're right. The people are gonna believe. They will. They are. They are. See, I'm not wrong. I mean, I'm not above reproach. You know what I'm saying? And when I looked at it and I look at it, I said, you know what? I can get her feelings. Fine. Fine. With that, I give you that, Destiny. You're right. You're right. Now, I mean, you didn't say that, but that's just the way I'm interpreting it. However, this is why you need to come out and start talking your damn self, friend, and start letting people know what's going on from your mouth. Sometimes that's the best thing to do, that. So even if people do want to run with some damn stories, at least they can't. There's video evidence of you saying this, that, and this. That's all I'm saying. All right. Listen, that's what that say, and I'm leaving it at that. All right, that's what that say, and I'm leaving it at that. Because Destiny is my friend. All right. And from that standpoint, I get it. Because it's true. Like if I get up here and I make that assumption, people gonna run with it. People run with a lot of shit that I say. Listen, I just read what she said. That's it. I just read what she said. That Caramel Hush. That's my friend. That's my homegirl. And all right, Des. I lay off of the off of them gags. Cause we cool in real life. So I lay off. I will. Or if I feel a certain way, I ain't gonna say it. Man, I don't know. What's good, Winter? How you doing, friend? How you doing, friend? And speaking of Mega Man, so y'all remember when I showed y'all that she was following me, right? She subscribed. Well, I went to go and check the other day, and Shanita's still there, but she not. Listen, Mega Man, I welcomed you with open arms, sis. I welcomed you with open arms, sis. I told you you could stay. I told you you could be around. I told you could do all of that. Just mad your marbles. That's it. I told you could stay. What you leave for? You didn't have to leave, Mega Man. You did not have to leave. Look, I appreciated you hawking, and allowing me to see you. I appreciated that. I appreciate you stalking and allowing me to see you. Why'd you leave? You could have stayed. Cause I know you're gonna be watching anyhow. You should have just stayed. Like, what is the big deal, Mega Man? It's okay. It's okay if you want to be around here. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing, Mega Man. You didn't have to leave, sis, because I put you on blast for being here. It's okay. See, you may not say you feel a type of way, but your speaks volumes, but you are open and honest, and that also speaks volumes. I ain't had no tone. I was just saying. I was just saying. Like, this is why I be preaching to you, friend, to just say something. It don't matter if these people don't believe it. Who cares? At least it will be something out there of you giving your truth versus you don't have anything. And then you leave the people to interpret it wherever it is they want to interpret about you and your story. I couldn't do that. See, make sure Mega Man didn't block you. I get those vibes from her. I mean, if she blocked me, she blocked me. It don't matter to me. I'ma still get her tea regardless. She probably still subscribe under alias account stalking. Probably, 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 probably. You should interview Sunny T. If you are stalking Mega Man, I ain't got no issue with you IRL, but I do not have I have no interest in interviewing you in any type of way, shape, form, or fashion. It ain't even got nothing to do because of destiny. It's just because of the fact of you did so many countless other interviews and you lied in all of them. I just don't see the reason in all of a sudden you'll come around here and tell the truth on mine. It's just like, for what? Like, for what? She's been on everybody else's platform, radio station, podcast. I just don't see the reason in bringing her around. Like, and that's just how I. All right, I don't see the reason. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't see no reason to bring her around here. Like, But why does the 2 years gag you? I mean, Destiny wasn't on the season last year. I mean, wouldn't that be 2 years? Like, wasn't it after she got off the show? We found out that they wasn't like kicking it like that. Wasn't it? I can't remember. I can't remember. I really can't. I don't know. I don't know. It's the justifying Sunny in this chat. She was wrong. Point blank, period. You said she's sick of me dragging her. Oh well, Mega Man. You listen, and it's the same thing True T told your ass. If you sick of it, you shouldn't have brought your ass up here to begin with. You the one that decided that you wanted to come up here with your slow ass husband and throw it all up in people's faces and all the rest of that. You came up here for us to scrutinize you. I don't understand. How you sick of me talking about? Surely I'm not the only person that's running down on you. So why are you so sick of me? Y'all do know when people be lying, even with the folks who didn't care for me on the show, they knew I was telling the truth in my interviews. That usually be the case, winner. That usually be the case because you get that lady a lot of smoke, and it's all deserving. Do she not deserve to get the smoke for wanting to come up here and parading around this nigga in front of his ex-girlfriend and all of her friends' faces? The fact that she wanted to move all the way from St. Louis to come all the way up there, and she couldn't even do that because his ass wasn't even supposed to leave St. Louis. I mean, I don't understand. What more would y'all want? Would y'all want me to run down on Mega Man and slowness, or do y'all want me to go back to running down on Mellow Mellow? I mean, which one would y'all prefer? Which one would y'all prefer? Do y'all want it to be slowness and Mega Man like it's been being, or do y'all want me to just convert back to my old ways and then y'all just go back to being mad? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it is all justified. How is Sunny wrong? Destiny says she's been single for 2 years, maybe a little thirsty, but not wrong. It is wrong. You had some type of camaraderie with this lady to the point where she felt as though y'all were friends. You was running around down here talking about you love her and this, all this and that. You managing this lady's music career and all of the rest of this foolishness. You still got your hands tied up in this lady's life in some type of way, but you running around here with a dude that she was once with. Yeah, I don't agree with that. Hershey, I just don't. I don't agree with that. That's just like if you had you and your husband. Let's just say y'all got a divorce, and then I was your friend, and not only that, we was doing some type of business together. No matter how big or small it was, I was around you in some type of damn way, enough to have you at my birthday dinner and so on and some such, where I met you, and he was your husband at the time. So it's not as if it's just the nigga that I met and I didn't know that was your husband. I knew who he was. And then you find out on a social media post that not only was I screwing him, I'm about to get married to him. Hershey, you not gonna fool with me no more. You is not gonna fool with me no more, Hirsch. You ain't. Why are we comparing husbands to boyfriends? So it would make it better if it, so it's not, so it's wrong when it's a husband, but it's not wrong when it's a boy. Like in fact, listen, pros is like I say, if you believe in the philosophy of I ain't the type to break up a happy home, but I will fuck apartments up, that's fine. If you live by that mantra, just say that. And that's cool. Either way, it ain't cool to me. Either way, that ain't your damn man. That ain't your husband, that ain't your boyfriend, that ain't your man, that was somebody else's. I don't give a damn that Destiny won't marry to the man. I don't give a damn that Destiny won't marry to the damn man. Y'all still harping on that shit? I don't care. I don't care. I do not care that was not Destiny. I don't, and it's women. That's another thing that bothers me. It's women. I if if stupid ass niggas was up here saying stupid shit like that, I could take that better because that's what niggas do. But whatever, I don't care. It don't matter. At the end of the day, who cares? They're married now. She got the felon. Okay. I mean, she got the felon. So I mean, does it really matter at this point? I guess not really. I mean, I guess it don't matter at this point. Thank you, Saber. I appreciate you, boo. Or Sabra, I mean, thank you for your cash app, love. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, baby. Okay. Well, hey, y'all see what Hershey said. It's not the same. Husbands and fuck buddies are not the same. Fine. So whatever. Okay. Whatever. Want my man. So hey. Big Mama said, how you got him is how you gonna lose him. Period. Period. So hey, it is what it is. I mean, people want to sit up here and try to act like what it ain't like that was her husband. Give a damn. Hoes done got unalive for boyfriends every day. Like y'all think that's my point. Y'all think they care about that? Feelings are feelings. The heart is the heart. Love is love. Like, it doesn't matter just because that won't her damn husband. That makes it okay. No, it don't make it okay, period. Especially when it was somebody that you considered a friend and somebody that damn sure considered your ass a friend. It made you think that y'all were friends. Like, that shit ain't cool. Like, I mean, it don't matter who it is with. And y'all keep saying it's fighting over the boyfriends, and a lot of the times I don't even think it's about that. It's about the disrespect of it all, and a lot of the times it's about the fact that you know better. Y'all keep making a mistake a lot of times of feeling like they're fighting because of the man. A lot of the times it ain't even because of that. It's about the disrespect and it's about the damn principle of the damn thing. Because especially if you was a friend, because bitch, you know better. Fuck him. I'm whooping your ass because you know me and you know better. So I mean, I don't know. It all depends. It all depends. And a lot of the times, it ain't got nothing to do with that nigga. Fine, Hershey. But it don't matter. The nigga in jail, all right, for almost gonna be a year at this point. So does it really matter? He ain't laid up with neither one of them. He laid up in the top bunk with Big Time. Okay. Okay, he laid up in the top bunk with Big Tiny after he got finished washing his drawers and his socks. So it doesn't even matter at this point. Like, what is we really arguing about here? He's with neither one of them. Okay, he playing Moesha down to the pin. So it doesn't matter at this point. Like, the case is closed. How about that? Right. Moesha got his ass in the air, tooting and booted for Big Tiny. As we speak, girl, we run around here fussing and fighting and arguing about this. Destiny ain't said nothing, and I suggest Mega Man do the damn same. Don't say nothing. The hell? I can agree it shouldn't have been the focus of Destiny's story, but Des might get mad at me about this again. But if it wasn't for this, I really wonder what would we be talking about, because she really hasn't. We haven't seen anything about her really talking about the LB thing. I guess because she can't, or seeing her go to court, or just hearing her thoughts on it. She ain't got to necessarily talk about him, but hear her thoughts about it, or I don't know. Like I don't know. Like, I guess if we seen more things of Destiny and Destiny was given more things, then I'd be like, yeah, you ain't gotta get this. But I don't know. Maybe that, yeah, I don't know. Y'all know. Puss ass is gagged, ordered her down, child. So if anybody doesn't looking for anything about her and LB, you can forget it. But I don't know. So let me ask y'all this. How do you feel about a lot of the content creators coming out feeling like the harlot should be on the show at this point? I have seen a couple of content creators who feel like that needs to happen because that's Leisha Suit's real life. And it's interesting because he's still trying to get her on the show. I heard that. I can't think of who what was it Caramel I heard that from? Maybe it was Caramel I heard that from. He's still trying to get her to come on the damn show. And I think Mellow Mellow is stopping her from coming on. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Personally, if it was up to Carlos like that, I do believe he would have the harlot on the show. The power of the pen can be so dangerous, child. It is, Caramel. It is. Yeah, I saw somebody said that he should bring on the harlot and Mellow Mellow should bring on who's act. Now this gonna get real messy. Actually, what the person said was Leisure Suit can bring on the harlot, and Mellow Mellow can come up here with Jason since she fucking him anyhow. I didn't say that. I was on somebody else's channel, girl, and this is what they said. And they said, since he be up here with the harlot, she could come up here with Jason, and they could work that out up here. That don't come from me. I'm just saying what they said. I want to bring that to y'all attention. Do y'all agree? Y'all want to see the harlot for what? I ain't said I would. I ain't gonna lie. In the very beginning, I did say that, but I quickly changed my mind on all of that because no, 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 no. Like, I believe that if things turned out differently and the harlot wasn't the way she was, I mean, even then, even then, even then, to be real, I would look at her the same way that I would look at Rashida and Kirk and Jasmine. Stupid. So even then, I, Because to be honest, like we all thought Jasmine being on the show was going to give Kirk and Rashida some purpose when she first got up here, but then it just got to be mad tiring and tired after a while. It did. It was just like for what? You know what I mean? Ariane is the show. How? In what way? How? How in what way is Ariane the show? Yeah, Jasmine is more interesting. And you're right. Jasmine wasn't out here taunting Rashida. She won't. Jasmine won't out here taunting Rashida and giving small little innuendos on Rashida and all that footage. She wasn't. I mean, to be real, she wasn't. Maybe that's why it made Rashida a little bit more easier to be like, well, I mean, she do got your child, so I mean, I guess she could come and scrape some pennies. But yeah, I will listen. Here's the gag. So you saying that you would be right with it if Mello could bring on the person that she with? So you saying you wouldn't want the harlot to come on if Mello ain't bringing on the person that she with? I mean, what do you think that'll do? I mean, what that'll make it fair? That'll make it a fair playing field? I mean, I guess. I mean, I suppose. Thank you, Joy, for your Cash App friend. Hey, thank you, Joy. I know you asked for a shimmy, but I ain't feel like shimmying, so I just gave you this. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. Now, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. And again, let me say it again. We cool. Ain't no thing. Ain't no shade. But just because of that, don't mean I'm delirious, delulu, delusional. We ain't even gonna go with. I ain't all that now. All right. The minute Mel leaves the show, y'all won't care about having the harlot on. LOL. Because what's the point? Yeah. See, then it wouldn't be no point. Mel would probably quit if Cold Slaw came up. I mean, I don't know because you saw when she came right here, she said she ain't gonna let nothing or nobody run her off something that she created. That's what she said, man. So I don't know. I don't know. Now, Mello, I got you on camera. I got you on 4K in my live saying you will not allow nothing or no one or nobody keep you or stop you from being on something that you create. So I mean, I don't know. Did Melody deny the married dude outright? I'm sure she said that man is married. Martell ain't filming and he's not interested unless he's threatening the Scots. Not threatening the Scots, but you right. And even then, he not that interesting. I don't think any of the wives want her on the show, although Tisha and Mel ain't friends. I don't even believe she would go for that. Yeah, I don't believe she would either. I don't believe Tisha would either. I don't, to be real, I honestly don't believe none of the women would really be as comfortable like talking about it. But I do feel like they'll play. I know for a fact Kimmy will play along, but her fan base is boycotting the show. Well, I mean, they do. They claim they boycotting it, but they seem to know a lot about the damn episodes. They seem to know a lot about the episodes, how a person was standing, what a person was looking like, and all of that. Y'all believe that crap if you want it. Now, I do believe it's some people that ain't watching it, absolutely. But everybody who claimed they boycotting ain't boycotting. Child boo. They boycotting on watching it live TV, but they damn sure watching it on the app and Broken Silence and Roku and Sling TV and all the rest of that. Don't let these people get up in here and lie to y'all. And Amazon Prime, you know, Love and Marriage Huntsville that came on Amazon Prime now. Don't let these people lie to y'all talking about they ain't watching. Child boo. They ain't watching on Saturday nights. And can I ask y'all a question about that? Since Scotty brought it up, since Scotty brought up Alonda, you know who the hell Alonda is, Amber Valley. You know who the hell uh 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 uh, Alonda is. Alonda was Mello Mello's hairdresser that she allegedly paid some bands to want to come on the show and bust out Marceau for sleeping with her. You know who the hell Alonda is, but I do want to ask y'all a question about that. A lot of people said that it was a difference with Mello Mello inviting Alonda to come out on the show versus people wanting the harlot to come out on the show. I want to know, do y'all think it's a difference in the two? And if it is, what is the difference? A lot of people felt like it was a difference, Scotty. A lot of people felt like, well, that's different. No, it ain't. No, that is not the same thing as the harlot coming up here. That's what they said. So I want to know, do y'all feel as though it's a difference? And if it is, what is the difference? Because people whole thing is when it came down to Alonda and Marceau, won't no child was involved, and they considered that a difference. I don't. Whether Alonda had a kid or not, allegedly she slept with a married damn man. I wouldn't give a damn. And let's just say the harlot didn't have Knox slash Maverick slash Miles Morales. Let's just say he never came into the picture. Like whatever. Alonda would have came on if production would have paid, but didn't Tisha ask for proof? Did Mello Mello ask for proof? She got it, didn't she? How my stomach hurt. She got it, didn't she? If there's a difference, the only difference is that SCS made herself known. The other lady did. Yes, there is a difference. Huh? Yes, there is a difference. Tisha was calling Mel a liar, although she knew that Marceau was screwing Alonda. Mel never denied Martell's cheat. Listen, again, me and Mello Mello were cool. We cool, and it ain't no thing. But we're not gonna rewrite history. We're not gonna rewrite history. We're not gonna get up here and say that Mello never denied no cheating, and Mello never knew this and that and the third. Because see, if that was the case, it wouldn't have been no hiding this shit in the. I ain't doing this with y'all. I'm not doing this with y'all. Fine, whatever. And don't worry about it, Gemini Diva. I'm not finna rewrite history because I ain't got it. It's proof of it in season one. Fine, cool, friend. I'll let you have it. I ain't going down that road no more. I'm sick of going down that road. Um, Millimeters lost their minds when Miss Van was called out sleeping with Scott's bros. So maybe the cast should invite Melody's evil friends on the show to hurt or disrupt her life. Mm-mm. Girl, Ella laughing my ass off, huh? She said Millimeters lost their minds when Miss Van was called out for sleeping with the Scott's brothers. So maybe the cast should invite Melody's evil friend on the show to hurt or disrupt her life. What evil friend? Ain't nothing wrong with having male friends when you're single. You said you know you happy, but you confused. Y'all gotta pick a struggle because y'all want the main ones. Because y'all the main ones saying Mel put it out there about her marriage, but now y'all saying she tried to hide it. Which one? You know, two things can be true at the same time, friend. Because in essence, she did try to hide it when she told the cast members not to bring it up. But then when they sat at the dinner table and she brought up respectful cheating, see, two things can be true at the same time. Okay, two things can be true at the same time. So, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. See my point. Melody uses people to hurt her castmates. Her castmates should do it to her. Oh, oh, I see what you're saying now, Sever. What Sever was saying, y'all, her opinion, Mello uses people to hurt her castmates. So she's saying that if the castmates brought somebody on to hurt her, then basically it is what it is. That's what Sever was saying. You said bring on Jason's wife and make him a part of Love and Marriage Bill too. It was confirmed by the cast that Martell told them not to bring it up. They said that on the reunion. They said it was Mellow Mellow who said that. But whoever said it, it don't matter. The case, my point is still made. She never told them not to bring it up. Keith Kimmy even confirmed that Martell asked them not to bring it up. Fine, Hershey. At the end of the day, whether it was Mel and you're never going to convince me that Mel didn't know that Tail went to them and told them not to bring it up. Because in the beginning of this thing, they was both doing the same thing. They was in this happy marriage, and they're the perfect couple. And she was telling Tisha and Kimmy they need to get them. They need to get a Martell. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like it don't. It don't matter. I'm more than sure she was on the same damn tip. Don't bring it up. Like what is wrong with that? What's wrong? I don't understand what it happened, and it's okay. Fine. Cool. Leisure Suit was the one that initiated it. But you want to sit here and tell me they didn't lay in the bed and he didn't say, well, listen, I told them not to bring it up because, we're married. It's involving us. So and so and so. Fine, though. Okay, fine. Hey, Tamika, what's good, baby? None. Dealing with these LAMH folk but I'm about to end it in 8 more minutes. Because I've been up here. That'll be my 2 hours. Let's not move the goalpost. She tried to work on her marriage, but when he kept cheating, she exposed him. Oh, well. Okay, so then our point to you, Hershey, is stop sitting here acting as if she wasn't in on nothing. Stop acting like she had no idea that he was going around telling them, don't say this and that on camera because everybody's supposed to have a good marriage. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ain't nobody moving no goalposts. How's that moving a goalpost? But fine, fine, okay, fine. She ran with fine. She ran with a falsehood all season 1, half of season 2, and then she decided to divorce him in the second half of season 2. Cool, okay, cool. Whatever. It doesn't happen now. It don't matter no more. All of this happened in 2019, 2020. We in 2024 now. It don't even matter no more. Like, it really don't. It don't even matter no more. She lied about it, and both of them. It won't just her, both of them, because y'all saying it was Leisure Suit. Fine. Both of them lied about it for whole season 1. She came back pregnant season 2, and then she decided to end it all and do all of that at the end of season 2. I mean, cool. Cool. But let's not sit here and act like she had no idea that he was letting them know to lie about it and all the rest of that shit. Let's not do that. Now, and I'm here for Mellow Mellow, but let's not. But it don't matter now. It's over. It was way back in 2020. She believed Marta isn't a fine Hershey. 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 You really believe that Mellow Mellow really thought that he would stop after 5 years? After 5 years, allegedly, of being laid up with the next hoe, you really think she believed that he would have just automatically after that? I mean, fine, fine. Fine. I ain't never been no woman. I ain't never been married. I ain't never been in that. Cause that's what y'all gonna say. Y'all gonna say, well, T, you a man, you ain't no woman, and you ain't gonna understand. Fine. I don't wanna understand. Okay. You right. I don't understand and I don't want to understand. So don't even bother trying to make me understand. It's cool. I'll let her have it. Fine. All right. Don't make me understand because I don't want to. I don't want to get it. Don't waste your time. Like people are really mad at Mel for talking about, huh? Like people are really mad at Mel for talking about being cheated on. Who mad at her for talking about being cheated on? Some of y'all really want women to be Rashida. Child. Rashida don't even need to be Rashida. It wasn't 5 years at that point. It was circa 2015 to 2019, 2020. It's 5 years. Circa, because that's always been the story. And she knew since then. And that was always the story now. So that's 5 years. Give or take. Yeah, I mean, depending. If you, I mean, if you want to be, verbatim with it, I whatever. Yeah, and then 10 years later, he's still with this damn girl. And that's another thing. I do want to ask y'all this. Do y'all really care if Leisure Suit got with his baby mama? Because I see a lot of y'all talking about it, and I see a lot of people like outraged a little bit. And I just don't understand what it is that y'all are outraged about. And at this point, I don't understand why it's still a damn story. I mean, they've been divorced for going on what, 2, 3 years now? I mean, eventually he is gonna move on, and so is she. So my thing is, so every time he gets somebody new, y'all gonna make it into a story, but then gonna turn around and talk about that they're so irrelevant. We trying to make them irrelevant, but we can't. Y'all keep placarding them all over the damn place. Every time he like this whole weekend, it was the same photo floating around with them being picked at homecoming. I said, do we care? That's really what I said. I said, do we care? Like I said, why is it a thing? Okay. I really want to know, and this ain't no shade to no content creator. I just really want to know. Like, I mean, does it really matter at this point? I mean, they're both trash, and trash deserve to be with one another. I mean, at least he with his whore and not with another respectable woman trying to ruin her life. At least he with the bitch who. Like, I mean, so does it really matter? I mean, I'm only asking. I mean, y'all keep saying that they're relevant and why people talking about them, but then you talk about them. And you got them posted all over the place. Like, I ain't understand why that was news. I mean, okay, he out with his smut, big deal. Girl, who cares? Now, if they were spotted wearing wedding rings or something, that's different. Now that's new. That's new. Or if they was spotted and she got a baby bump or something, then that's news. But just them being out and about, lollygagging or whatever, I mean, girl, who cares? I agree. They made them go viral. I'm starting to believe it because I'm like, does it matter? I mean, they went to the game together, and he's a pimp, she's a whore. They both went to Alabama A&M, and they both went to homecoming. I mean, right? Like, I mean, eh. Now, if they went to homecoming and she got jumped or something, now that's newsworthy. We can gag about that. We can talk about that. But a lot of CCs, not UT, post way too much irrelevant LMH stuff. Mel will take a dump and they'll post about it or make a video. And I said that too. I said that too. I did. I said that too. Yes. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you for your cash out pudding. Hey. Ah. Make it rain on a bitch. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, Pooh. Love you, love you, love you. That's another thing I do want to talk to y'all about too. How do y'all feel about that? Because you're right. I've been saying the same thing for the past 2, 3 years. I said, and this is no shade to nobody, but you do got a point, Amber. And for Amber to say this is something, because she is a millimeter. So for her to say this is something. But I do agree with her because it's like when Mel makes a post, it's all over YouTube and people talk about it. And it could be something so trivial and so simple. Um, it could just be her doing a get ready for me in the morning, or she could just be applying on makeup, and then here go people pushing their buttons. Here go people pushing their buttons, and they made all these videos and shorts, all these lives. I'm like, what? Making money, I guess. Mellow picking up the Eminem churn from school. People done click their buttons. That's all over social media and shit. I'm like, can this lady post and it just be her post? Like, I know she be getting sick of that. I know they make a coin, but it's annoying. I know she got to be sick. I know a small part of her is sick of that. Because it would be for me. It would be. Like, it would get to a point where I wouldn't even post no more. I wouldn't, unless it was something like really, 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 really serious, and I just gotta say something. I wouldn't even post. I would not do it, and if I did, it'll be in close friends. That's how it'll be. I wouldn't go live. I wouldn't do no stories. I wouldn't do nothing. Right. In new G wagon. Mellow picking up her kids in a new G wagon. Okay, you got to add that to it because it got to be something new to it. What's good, Mary Wells? I mean, what's good, boo? Breaking news: Martell still had the kids. Is he refusing to give them back? Ooh, what? Are you being serious? I don't know. Exclusive. Male bash the kids' toys. Are we? Exclusive. Male made the kids lunch to take to school. Cause Leisure Suit did. Child. But that's no shade to nobody. I swear it ain't no shade to nobody. It ain't. I'm just saying. I promise it ain't no shade to nobody. I'm just saying that's that it be a lot. So like some of the things it be a lot. It just be like, y'all do the same thing when Wanda goes live slurping on saliva. But that's interesting. Too feisty. That's completely different. That's interesting. That's entertaining. Miss Wanda is funny as hell, and you can always count on a roast and a gag from me. That's different from when people be clicking their buttons because Mellow Mellow was out seeing the dinner. She was out seeing the dinner with this person and that person, and then they done click their button and made a whole 10 to 15 whole 10-15 minute video about it. Like, that's completely different from Miss Wanda getting up here, cussing y'all out and babble. Be clear. Okay, cussing y'all out in the mumble language. Like, that's entertaining. That's funny. We cackle at that. There's no difference. There is a difference. There is a difference. Clicking your button just to say Mellow Mellow was spotted out down the Texas Roadhouse and she ordered a porterhouse steak. It's completely different from Miss Wanda clicking her button and we clicking our buttons, gagging her for clicking her button. Completely different. The gag is her haters post about mail every day. Well, I wish y'all would tag me in it. Y'all say that all the time. I'm gonna need for y'all to tag me in it because I don't see it. Anyway, is there anything? I think I got all that out the way. I wanted to talk about Toucan. She's a wash. Um, Destiny, Shanita. I gagged the harlot. I think that was it. What Scotty said. Now Martell's food stamp card declined. Dear God. Hey, Darlinda. What's good, boo? How you been? Darlinda, what's tea? Isn't that really a gag when her haters click their button because they clicking it, talking about the BS male CC's putting out there and dragging her with it? Sure. What you mean Sonny's return? Hey, Anthony, what's good, friend? Who going live for the reunion? Sorry, T. Other than five great children, I regret Mel and Martell ever met. These two drama queens make me want to vomit. Dear God, who going live at the reunion? Y'all talk about Sonny, Mega Man? I guess. Like she did too, Feisty. You heard what she said. You heard what she said, Feisty. What you finna do back? Baby, y'all don't know these people. Y'all put a pic of her and a married man on your page and get mad when her so-called haters get dragged. Y'all put out court documents out before court opens the door and get mad when they drag her. Stop, child. Yeah, you did. You missed me going in on time. But see, I really didn't even go in on Toucan because there's nothing to go in about. She ain't got no damn evidence. She ain't got no evidence, no nothing. Natasha K is just looking for a story. That's it. She's trying to make some more money. Yeah, I talked about that too. Well, if your queen keep playing, Mellow Mellow gonna knock the feathers out her ass. All right? Your queen keep playing, Mellow Mellow gonna knock the feathers from out ass. All right? Since she your queen, yeah, okay. She keep playing with that lady. Now I believe Martell fed her that story. Me too. Thanks for great content. I go off to work. Okay, boo. I'm about to get off here soon too. Because I still gotta watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I still gotta put out my review for Tia. I'm really giving y'all this live like this because I ain't gonna have no other live to give y'all this week. I'm not. Not until Potomac. Not defeather. All of it. But y'all do me a favor though. Y'all hit this like button. Please. Hit the like button. I need some more likes. Can y'all please hit the like button? Right, they be doubting it, but I think Mel got hands. I mean, I hope she got something. I hope she got something. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, Kimmy. I appreciate your Cash App, love. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad you enjoyed, babe. Thank you. Thank you for your time. I need some more likes. Hey, Earl. Hey, Earl. What's good? Tasha Clay plays the long game. It would drain your money. I don't even watch her. Scotty watch her. I don't. Nah, Mel ain't got hands. She grew up an only child and reads like a church lady. She's gotten beat up before because she stays walking away. Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. And she loved to get people channels to Tasha K make YouTube too much money. They ain't gonna get rid of her. I'm an only child, and I'll beat the brakes off you. So what that mean, child? Well, then that's my thing, Victorious. Like, so if that's the case, then why does Toucan still feel the need to have her chicken crow's feet all over her neck? Like, that be my thing. Why waste your time with that? If she's Z-list, why waste your time with that? Why you up here trying to feed the streets with lies that Leisure Suit gave you? If she not that important, then find somebody else to talk about, child. Or at least find something or bring something that you actually got proof of. I'll be here for that. Do you want to hear from Jason's wife? People talk about their behinds with no proof. Tasha is paying the price for it. Y'all want Mel to be at 304. So listen, I don't. I don't want her to be no whore. I don't want her to be no whore. But this is what I am gonna say to you, Jason. Jason, don't you come out your house, name another time without your damn wedding ring on. Okay? Don't you come out your house. From this point on, name another time without your wedding ring on, Jason. Wear your ring, friend. Wear your ring, friend. See, all of this could be avoided. Wear your damn ring, Jason. Put your damn ring on. Don't come back out here no more without your ring on, nigga. T, you said you was gonna try to interview Moses' ex-wife. Yeah, but I can't find her. I don't know who this lady is, and I ain't go bother looking for her either. But listen, the only reason why I'm saying that, Amber, is because people are already running around here saying that there is an affair, and then he's saying that they're married, but we ain't seeing no ring. So my thing is, if you already know, people are going to be looking and they're going to be spectating and watching you like a hawk. It's just best to just not give people something to talk about. That's all. Mm. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna be up here for 10 more minutes and then I'm off. I guess I'll do Tia thing when I get off here, since I got the notes for that. I still gotta watch Love and Hip Hop. Okay. So I guess when I end this and I already got it set up, I'll just watch Tia show. Well, not watch it, do Tia shit. But because I got her notes in my phone. Well, what Amy done? If it comes out, hold on, where was it? If it comes out, Mel is with the married man, how y'all gonna spin it? Ain't gonna be no y'all, and it ain't nothing to spin. She just got caught with a married man, and this is what we'll talk a gag about. I ain't gonna spin a damn thing. Okay. If it ever came out and it was true to it and it could be proven, then hey, I ain't gonna spin nothing. I'm gonna tell the story. So you can't ask me because I ain't gonna spin a damn thing. I'm gonna tell what happened. Oh, y'all meaning the millimeters? Oh, child, I don't know. Well, in fairness, we don't really know if Corey won't know damn good. They ain't open up about all that. The only thing I really heard from Tia was that she was feeling lonely. So that could mean anything. He just didn't spend no time, or he won't paying enough attention to her, and she got lonely, and all the rest of that. Ain't necessarily got to be because he was a horrible husband. And I'm only saying that because I ain't heard that. I ain't heard that. I ain't seen when nobody came out with that. I ain't seen when no hoes came out, said they had a nigga. I ain't seen none of that. So, or heard it either. So, Tia is weird. I'm not watching her show because something about her doesn't sit right with me. Tia needs to heal. I mean, at this point, like it's been 2 years, I think, since they got a divorce, and she's still out here like searching for love, and Meg she ain't got it. See, that's another reason why I said I really don't know what to say. I'll figure it out. No man, Mary. I ain't nobody's millimeter, honey. I don't got sleep. I really want to take a nap. I really do. When I watch a TV show, it's a little bit interesting. It's a little bit interesting. And then I saw she got TT ass up there. Y'all know TT from Growing Up Hip Hop. I saw she was up there. So I said, I'll give it a shot. We'll see what it's talking about. Yeah, why your twin not messing with you later for her searching Tia needs a therapist and long self-reflect and look in the mirror. Child. Yeah, I don't know, because not Tia, Tamara did say she found out about the show on social media. Lord, it just hit the 25-minute. I'm sleepy, y'all. And I'm hungry. Not Montgomery Rewards closing. Nah, you can keep your t-shirt, friend. Y'all keep saying y'all can't wait for me to drag Amy. Well, I can't wait to drag Amy either. I'm gonna see what she did. Are y'all gonna call Mel coleslaw number 2? Ooh, you hungry too? I'm very hungry from you. You said Amy did too much. Child. Well, anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go on ahead and end this. I've been up here for 2 hours. But don't say I ain't never gave y'all nothing. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I totally appreciate you guys for the cash apps that I received. And thank you too for your PayPal love bug. It was greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for the super chats that I got. That was also greatly appreciated. Shout out to all of the content creators that popped up in here. Who came up in here? Caramel, Anthony, Darlinda Tracy TV. Shout out to all of y'all, Bestie. Shout out to all of y'all for being up in here. You welcome, Big Mama and Ain't Doll. I appreciate y'all. And Marcella. Marcella was in here. Shout out to you, Marcella. Shout out to all of y'all. This is greatly appreciated, you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna watch Love and Hip Hop. Y'all telling me I'm gonna get Amy together. I'm gonna watch Love and We're gonna see. I'm gonna watch Love and Hip Hop. I'm gonna put that out. And I'm gonna give y'all Tia. Salt Wives is gonna come tomorrow in the morning, probably a little bit earlier because I won't be able to do it at 11. Actually, I'm talking like I'm making it live. It's a pre-recorded. So y'all will get it when you get it. It'll be sometime tomorrow. Good. I don't know about Detroit because I thought last weekend was the finale episode. That's what they said. And then they turn around and put it until next. Coming up next or next episode is, I don't know. We'll see. But if not, y'all, I see you Monday, I guess. But Potomac. But anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. And until next time, I'll holler at you. Bye.
Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you.